So today we're going to do Taste of Cuba. My wife is half Cuban, and her grandmother always comes and stays with us, and this is her go-to dish. It's arroz con pollo. So you've never made this before, right?
I have never made it.
Yeah, this is a traditional Cuban dish. So let me tell you kind of what's in it. So obviously you have your chicken tenders, which you can buy these already done, or you could actually slice chicken breasts. We have a cut up green pepper, one large onion, about 4 cloves of garlic. We have some sliced or diced green chilies.
And those are from a can?
These are from a can, yeah, because you wouldn't do that. You would just buy a can. And then we have about 2 cups of just plain white rice. I do about a medium grain. Half a cup of wine, 6 cups of chicken stock. We got salt and pepper, and then this is the key to making it yellow, when you see the yellow rice. And then we're also gonna throw in some peas at the end. So let me get this over to the stove and start working on it. So here we are, we're making arroz con pollo, one of my wife's grandmother's favorite dishes, all-time favorite in our family. So what I have in here, as I showed you before, I have 1 green pepper and 1 large onion. And it's just a rough chop, that's all it is. So I have those in, a little bit of olive oil that I'm cooking up. What I'm gonna do is put a couple teaspoons of salt, a little bit of cracked pepper, and that's gonna really help the vegetables cook down, because you want these to cook down before you start adding your garlic. So these are looking pretty good. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add my garlic and get that a little bit more cooked down. So my vegetables are all cooked down, salt and pepper in there. The next thing I'm gonna add is a little bit of tomato paste, and that's gonna give it a little bit of thickening to the sauce when it's all done. So I'm gonna put that in there. I got some of the chopped green chilies. We're gonna mix all that up. You can just smell these flavors all coming together. And this is a one-pot meal, so what's gonna go in next is these vegetables are already seasoned. So we're gonna put the chicken in, and we're gonna get that all combined in here, and that's gonna start cooking the chicken with the vegetables. And what it's gonna do too is it's gonna give the chicken that really nice onion, garlic, and green pepper flavor. So we're gonna get that cooked through. And that's probably gonna take you about 5 to 10 minutes just to get all the chicken cooked. And then we'll show you what we're gonna add next. So we got the chicken pretty much cooked through. So what I'm gonna do next is I'm gonna add the white wine, about a half a cup of white wine. We're gonna let that kind of simmer through and get that all nice. And you're gonna let a little bit of the wine cook out. You don't have to let all of it cook out. And this is gonna help finish the chicken all the way through. The next ingredient I'm gonna add is 2 cups of medium grain rice. So that goes in there with that. Get that all nice and coated with the wine and the chicken. So here's the key to making this arroz con pollo the nice yellow color that it gets. So that's gonna give it a... Then we're gonna add about 2 cups of fresh peas. Fresh or frozen, it doesn't really matter. Yeah. See how that's getting nice and yellow? And then 6 cups of chicken stock. And that's it. You're gonna cover it, you're gonna let it simmer until the chicken's all the way cooked through and the rice is forked under. That's it. Taste of Cuba. So here we are, Mima's arroz con pollo, family recipe. You have got to try this. It's gonna be on our website.
Delicious.
Exclusive web, right? Doesn't it? Can you smell it?
It smells delicious.
If you could smell this, it's amazing. And here is the platano frito, the fried plantains. And you just put them, you just scatter them around the plate. And this is a one-pot meal that you can make during the week. You can make ahead of time, which is so great. And the kids will love it. Everybody can get involved in this recipe. Flavia, I'm gonna have you sprinkle on a little bit of like mixed cheese.
Just right on top?
Right on top. And then you have a little sour cream that you can do. You can do so much stuff with arroz con pollo. It's so good. And now I want you to try it. Tell me what you think, chef.
That is a good dish. Delicious.
Mima's classic, arroz con pollo and fried plantains.